When I was a young lad learning how to play guitar, my guitar teacher, always told me to play with the metronome when I was practicing at home. But I gotta tell you, as a guitar player, the metronome just wasn't really cool, but I did like playing on time. Well, today we're gonna look at a gadget that can kind of be a metronome, but it's really a drummer inside a foot pedal. This here is the Beat Buddy. And by looking at it, it looks like your typical foot pedal that you would use as a guitar player to have different types of effects. You have this little pad here where your foot would basically trigger different types of switches. Except with the Beat Buddy, you have an LCD screen here that gives you lots of different information. It tells you the different types of drum kits that you're using, has 10 built-in drum kits, about 200 different styles of songs built in right out of the box. And you can toggle those with these three knobs over here. You have a volume knob, a drum set knob, and also a tempo knob. And basically you can adjust to find the right different types of kits, settings, and songs, and do it all from here. And these 4 different types of knobs on the front, little buttons, basically similar to what you would see on a remote control, except these will change all the settings inside the LCD screen. On the side, on the right side, is your inputs. This is where you would input a guitar or even a piano for that matter. You could kind of go directly into here to get those inputs. And you also have your headphone knob over here to adjust the volume. On the other side is your outputs. So you can go directly into, say, a mixing board with your left and right. So you also have a headphone, which is what I'm connected to right now. And if you really want to geek out, in your studio, you can actually attach MIDI devices to here because you have a MIDI sync input on here, and also on the top is SD card, and that's where all the sounds are built in, and a USB, and you can connect this to your computer with the Beat Buddy software to even put your own different types of songs and drum kits in here. In terms of styles, you get your typical blues, rock, Latin, even some electronic kits are built inside the Beat Buddy. Now, you could also attach it to a Beat Buddy foot switch. This is a separate thing that you could have, and what it does, it gives you more flexibility. Say you want to do a crash in the middle of your playing, you can just do that by pressing one of the foot switches, like this. The other foot switch can actually just pause the drummer in case you want to start talking to your audience or something like that in the middle of your set. So I'm just going to do a quick demonstration to show you how it works. We got a blues kit and basically tempo, so I'll play something a little cool in terms of blues. So I'm just going to press this to turn it on, the foot switch. Now imagine you're playing, and at some point, maybe after 8 bars, you want to just do a little bit of a fill. You just have to press the pedal again, like this. And this makes it realistic. In fact, you could almost do a live setting if you're like a busker, and it feels like you have a drummer there. When your song is over, all you gotta do is press the foot pedal twice, like this, and it gives you a nice, good, epic ending. Let's take a listen. So if you are a guitar player and you have a drummer friend because, well, he can play the drums, you don't need to be friends with him anymore because you got the Beat Buddy, a perfect little pedal with a drummer inside. You gotta check it out.